Welcome everyone. I am NANDHINI.M from B.A. English second year. I am here to say about Lamb to the Slaughter by Roald Dahl. About the author Roald Dahl, he was a British novelist, short story writer, poet and screenwriter. He is best known for his children's books which includes Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, etc. His works, often known for his darkly humorous style, making him a beloved author of children's literature. Here, in Lamb to the Slaughter, as a darkly humorous crime story in 1953, featuring a woman who used a leg of lamb as a murder weapon. Here, in the Lamb to the Slaughter, there are a few key characters: Mary Melanie, Patrick Melanie, Sam, Malay, Dr. Jack. Mary Melanie, the protagonist of the story, and she is a devoted wife for her husband Patrick. Patrick Melanie is the husband of Mary and a police detective. Sam, Malay, and Jack, who were the police officers who came to investigate the murder of Patrick. Now, let us see the short summary of the Lamb to the Slaughter. The story begins with Mary Melanie waiting for her husband Patrick to come home from work. Mary is a loving and a doting wife who is 6 months pregnant. When Patrick arrives, he appears cold and distinct, which is unusual. He eventually tells Mary that he is leaving her. In a moment of shock and anger, Mary strikes Patrick on the back of the head with a frozen leg of lamb, killing him instantly. She is now faced with the reality of her actions. After the initial shock, she derives a plan to cover up the murder. Mary places the lamp in the oven to cook and then goes to the local grocery shop to establish a alibi. She pretends to be an ordinary wife who is going to her evening routine. When she returned, she called the police, unknowingly shocked for her husband's murder. The investigation is led by the police officers Sam, Malay, along with Dr. Jack. They search the house for the murder weapon, but they can't find anything. As they are about to leave, Mary invites them to have some of the lamb that she had cooked for dinner, and they agree. They unknowingly eat the leg of the lamb, which is the murder weapon. As the police continue the investigation, Mary maintained as a shocked wife who worried for her husband's death. The story ends with a scene of dark irony as the officers enjoyed the meal completely unaware that they have just consumed the evidence of the murder. Themes of Lamb to the Slaughter: betrayal. Actually, Mary's husband tried to leave her, which leads to the act of violence of Mary. Revenge. Mary actually revenged her husband by killing him as an act of violence, what we did as a betrayal for her. Irony. Actually, Mary cleverly disposes the murder weapon by serving it for the investigating police officers. Deception. Mary engages skillful deception by avoid suspicious of the husband's murder. Consequences. Lamb to the Slaughter examines the theme of unexpected consequences. Mary's action, initially driven by passion of fear, leads to an outcome that she likely never foresaw. Character analysis of Mary Melanie and Patrick Melanie. Mary Melanie in Lamb to the Slaughter is initially a devoted wife who transforms into a resourceful and destructive character after her husband's betrayal. She exhibits emotional depth and is central to the story's irony and dark humor. Patrick Melanie is initially portrayed as a husband who decided to leave his pregnant wife Mary. This unexpected betrayal triggers the main event of the story, includes Mary's shocking act of violence, and Patrick's character serve as a catalyst for the story theme of betrayal and revenge, as well as the transformation of Mary from a devoted wife to a more complex and resourceful character. In brief, I just sum up the story of the Lamb to the Slaughter and the themes of the story and the character analysis of Mary and Patrick Melanie. I think this video is useful for you. Thanks for the patience listening. Thank you so much.